Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
All right, so we're diving deep today into all this wild marketing news from like everywhere.
Yeah, it's a
lot.
It's a lot to keep up with.
So we're gonna pick out the big stuff, the things that,
the things you actually matter to know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So first up, Reddit. One of the articles you sent, it talks about Reddit launching this new thing, Reddit Answers.
Right, like an AI search tool.
Yeah, and it pulls info directly from Reddit.
So they want to be like the go-to.
Like, forget Google.
Yeah, for like instant what's happening now insights.
So how's this different from just like Googling something?
Okay, imagine you're trying to figure out like what people think about a new product, right?
Okay.
Google, you'll get articles, news, the usual.
Right.
But Reddit Answers, it's using those raw conversations.
Just from the source.
Like unfiltered, what are people actually saying right now?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Though, one thing the article mentioned, Reddit Answers, it's still in beta.
Ah, so it's limited.
Yeah, just some US users, web and iOS.
But they said they're going to expand it.
Eventually, yeah, Android, other languages, all that.
Any sense?
Think they can actually pull it off. Like, challenge Google.
I mean, it's ambitious.
For sure.
But they do have this huge user base, right?
Yeah, very engaged too.
And Reddit's all about those like up-to-the-minute discussions.
It's like the place for that.
So if this Reddit Answers thing actually gives good, like accurate results.
Yeah, relevant could be huge.
It really could.
Yeah.
Makes you think, like, what does this even mean for marketers?
Oh, for sure.
Like using Reddit for research, planning campaigns, all that?
Totally.
Yeah.
Like, imagine understanding trends better. And getting like real-time feedback on your campaigns.
Whoa.
Even finding new influencers.
Wow, okay. That's a whole other level.
Yeah.
Speaking of platforms making big moves, though, TikTok, right?
Oh, yeah.
Potentially banned in the U.S.
Huge. They're fighting back, though, this emergency motion thing.
Right, to try and block it.
Could you explain that? Like, what even is an emergency motion?
So basically, it's like you're asking the court to step in right away.
Like, drop everything else.
Yeah, when there's this risk of, like, serious damage if they wait.
Okay.
So in this case, TikTok's saying, look, the ban violates our First Amendment rights.
Free speech and all that.
Exactly. Plus, it'll hurt our business, our users, everything.
Yeah. The articles mentioned like a potential loss of, what was it, $1.3 billion?
Yeah, for creators and small businesses.
In just the first month.
Crazy. Right.
It's huge.
It is.
But there is another side to this.
I know, absolutely.
The Department of Justice, they're saying the ban's for national security.
Right. Those concerns about China accessing data.
And they say it addresses those concerns, but like fairly.
Yeah, without messing with anyone's constitutional rights.
So it's like, which side's going to win?
Right. Will TikTok's arguments, about free speech, the economic impact, will that be enough?
Or will the national security concerns like override everything?
And then what does that mean for other social media platforms?
It's like a landmark case almost.
It really is. The whole future of online platforms could be affected.
So we'll just have to wait and see.
Yep.
Now let's switch gears a bit, talk about AI, content creation, all that.
Okay.
One thing that really caught my attention, Automatic.
The WordPress people.
Yeah, they bought text.com. It's a platform that like brings all your messages together.
Into one place.
Yeah, but why would a, blogging website company be interested in messaging?
Think bigger picture. Their whole AI strategy,
Okay.
They already have that AI content generator for WordPress.
Right.
And text.com, it uses AI for like summarizing messages, drafting replies, even translating stuff.
All with ChatGPT.
Yeah, so they're probably going to take all that AI
and put it everywhere.
Across all their platforms, WooCommerce, Tumblr, you name it.
So it's not just about the messages themselves.
It's the tech behind it.
The AI. Wow, so imagine like AI tools in WordPress.
Helping you write better content.
In WooCommerce.
Yeah.
Making those customer interactions like super personalized.
And on Tumblr, creating dynamic content that really grabs people.
It's like having an AI assistant.
For your entire online presence.
That's wild. What would that do for productivity? For creativity?
It's exciting to think about.
It really is.
And this is just the beginning, We're seeing AI everywhere in marketing.
Seriously, everywhere.
Content, customer service, data, campaigns.
It's a whole new world.
It is.
So this deep dive, it's been a lot.
A lot to unpack.
Search engines, social media bans, AI taking over.
It's clear the marketing world is changing, like fast.
So the big takeaway, right?
Stay informed, be adaptable.
Don't get left behind.
Keep learning about these trends, how they're affecting your specific area.
And the more you know,
the better you can handle whatever's coming next.
Exactly. And maybe that's a good thought to leave you with. Keep learning, keep exploring, and you'll be ready for anything.
Absolutely.
That's it for this deep dive. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.